terrific NBA action in store for you today. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce.
I got him.
Now, here's ball. Five to shoot. Here's Knipple. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic with it. Bridges covering. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Miles Bridges.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Diabate. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks on the D.
Doncic, no good. In the corner, it's Bridges. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Count that one.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Now here's James. Hayes. Diabate grabs the board. Pass to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. Ball surveying the defense. Pocket six. Back to Bridges. And it's Ball in the corner. Offline with his three. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Ayton.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
In the corner, it's James. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low. Bridges outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Miller outside. Buries it from three-point range.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke is exactly what you want in a wing.
That one drops for him. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. And that one drops for him.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Takes a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
107 left here in the first quarter. Not happening that time. His second miss and 5 shots. Out to Bridges. There's Miller with the three. And again, it's Charlotte with the three.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Lakers trailed by 8, and Hayes throws it down.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Salon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Salon. Ball from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 5 now.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive. Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc.
18. Charlotte. 24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Pass to Salon. No good from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. And the dump by LeBron.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
There's the pick. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target with his 3. And here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Ayton. In the corner, it's James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Salon. Outside, ball. Miller with a wide open look. And again, the Hornets missing. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's LeBron. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drive.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear.
Pass to Salon to stop the run. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Salon's got 12 points in the game. Here's Doncic. Miller grabs the miss. Charlotte in the lead. Ball with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Now Doncic to the paint. James! Bars it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
To the left side wing. Outside, James. 3-ball, LeBron James.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Salon. LeBron grabs the miss. Doncic with it. Defended by Knipple. Doncic, no good. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Out to Miller. Back to Ball. Picked by Bridges. And it's Miller in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 11.
And a player you have to track to those corners. Miller will knock those down all night.
Connects from 3-point range. Hachimura's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. Knipple with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
From past the arc, and it's the Hornets another 3.
That's his shot. When Knipple gets any sliver of breathing room from deep, he's gonna fire.
Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Salon. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Good on the triple. Hachimura's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end, that thing fired him up.
Bridges misses. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets ahead, leading by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's good from long range.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. To the middle. Hayes, no good. Inside. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shot clock at 6. Rebound the Lakers. In the corner, it's James. And stolen by James. Here's Green. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And stolen by Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Doncic with the steal. Down low. Hayes kicks it out to James. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
To the left wing. Back to LeBron. To end the run. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
LeBron up top. From downtown. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Hornets leading by 6. Over in the corner, Green hits it from three-point range. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle for it.
Kicks it out to James. Over to the left wing. For the 3. LeBron with the response from three-point range.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Pass to James. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. And it's Hachimura in the corner. James looking around. Here's White. Scores after the quick crossover. White's got 5 points so far.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Pass to Hachimura. From deep. The putback. Kicks it out to LeBron. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line for the Lakers,
Good on the second free throw.
LeBron James taking 3.
And he nails the third. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Hornets lead by 5. And
Hornets, 15 seconds.
well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Reeves outside. And stolen by Miller. Jumps up. Watches the slam dunk finish. Lakers trail by 5. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Kennard. Misses the 3. Hornets leading by 5. Now Knippel. Pick off in midair. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Vanderbilt. And there's the dunk.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Down it goes for 3.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh yeah, that's going to be the result.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Hornets making a change here. Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura fires. Knocks down the 3.
Spacing the floor. Rui is out there to hit threes. Bring defenders out of that lane.
Launches it. Cleared away by Ayton. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Doncic outside. Doncic with the strong move inside.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Trained from outside.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now Hachimura. Stolen by Ball. A huge two-handed slam.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Doncic. 3. Good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now Hachimura. And down goes the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Ball. Lets loose a 3. And there's the 3.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after they'd given it up.
Now James. LeBron with the muscle inside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Miller. The 3 goes down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. Sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Outside Bridges. From outside. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now James. 6 to shoot. It drops.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up.